B, an increase in the facility limit relating to the facility will only be effective on the execution by the facility agent of an increase confirmation from the relevant increase lender. The facility agent, having received confirmation from the lenders that they have received in form and substance satisfactory to them such documents, if any, as are reasonably necessary as a result of the implementation of the increase in the facility limit. A. To maintain the effectiveness of the transaction security, guarantees, indemnities, and other assurance against loss provided to the finance parties pursuant to the finance documents. And B. If required under applicable law, to ensure the amount by which the facility limit is increased is secured pari passu with the facility limit. 3. The borrower and the lenders have consulted and agreed on the maximum number of lenders permitted under the finance documents following the proposed increase of the facility limit. And 4. In relation to an increased lender, which is not a lender immediately prior to the relevant increase, A. The increased lender entering into the documentation required for it to accede as a party to the subordination agreement. And B. The facility agent being satisfied that it has complied with all necessary know your customer or other similar checks under all applicable laws and regulations in relation to the assumption of the increased facility limit by that increased lender. The facility agent shall promptly notify the borrower and the increased lender upon being so satisfied. C. Each increased lender, by executing the increase confirmation, confirms, for the avoidance of doubt, that the facility agent has authority to execute on its behalf any amendment or waiver that has been approved by or on behalf of the requisite lender or lenders in accordance with this agreement on or prior to the date on which the increase becomes effective. D. The increased lender shall, on the date upon which the increase takes effect, pay to the facility agent for its own account a fee in an amount equal to the fee which would be payable under Clause 26.4, assignment or transfer fee, if the increase was a transfer pursuant to Clause 26.6, procedure for transfer, and if the increased lender was a new lender. C. The borrower shall promptly on demand pay the facility agent and the security agent the amount of all costs and expenses, including legal fees, subject to agreed caps, if any, reasonably and properly incurred by either of them, and, in the case of the security agent, by any receiver or delegate in connection with any increase in facility limit under this clause, 2.2.f, clause 26.5, limitation of responsibility of existing lenders, shall apply mutatis mutandis in this clause 2.2 in relation to an increased lender, as if references in that clause 2, I, an existing lender, were references to all the lenders immediately prior to the relevant increase. OI, the new lender were references to that increased lender, and OI, a retransfer and reassignment were references to, respectively, a transfer and an assignment.